or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's story time. Before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and turn on your post bell notifications. Y'all, if my energy is off this video, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't hold off recording no longer. But y'all know I always tell y'all, like, if my energy is like even like a little bit throw, I don't like recording because I don't like for the energy to be transferred onto camera. But it's just like, bro, full transparency moment right now. I just been dealing with a lot. I don't want to make it seem like I'm being dramatic, low key. It's just like, okay, so boom, like last night I was clipping dude's nails and like I clipped it too short. He was bleeding like really bad, so I was like anxious about that. I'm stressing about that. He was cool when he went to bed, and this morning, I don't know, like maybe he stepped on something outside or like something got irritated or something. I don't know, started bleeding again. Like I was just like really anxious because like I ain't never had to deal with nothing like that. So I'm dealing with that. He cool now. Like I got him some stuff, put it on his paw. Like he cool now. But then it's just like, so y'all know I told y'all about like how the relationship like with my dad and my brothers is not like, it's not the best. It's like non-existent, honestly. It's just like, I don't know, whatever. I don't even want to like get into it. Like it's just like I don't like the fake stuff. Like I don't know how to be fake, and it's like, why should I want a relationship with people who have never shown up for me, who have never been there for me, who have never protected me from anything? Like, why would I, like, how does that benefit my life? You feel what I'm saying? And like when I was in therapy, whatever, I'm not even trying to like sit here and trauma dump on y'all or nothing. Just know like something just like irritated me, but I knew I had to record, and I'm really trying not to let that like affect me and my mood right now. But yeah, like I'm just honest with y'all, like y'all my family, whatever. Like fast forward through this part. I'm so sorry. So I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but this is basically just a recap of the weekend from last weekend. So I dropped a vlog. When I dropped the vlog on Monday. If you didn't see the vlog already, you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't have to watch it first, but go watch the vlog. But okay, so I'm just gonna explain everything like in detail because I didn't do that in the vlog, and I told y'all like why. Like some places we was at, I didn't even feel comfortable like taking my camera, whatever. Okay, so boom, I'm gonna just go from that Friday to really like Sunday morning. Okay, so boom, I was just out vlogging, like a regular day vlogging. I was just out. I went to go get something to eat. As y'all can see, if you did see the vlog, that was when I had went to that Chinese restaurant. Okay, so boom, Cordelia called me and she was like, oh, I want to come over, blah blah blah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get a bottle. Was not planning on going out that night like at all. So boom, she get over here, whoop de whoop, we drinking, we want to go out. We went outside, we bar hopped, we went downtown, we bar hopped, and then we went to this lounge. Let me figure out what I want to say and what I don't want to say, because I don't want to go into like too much detail. But yeah, so boom, we go to the same lounge like we always go to, this hookah lounge. They know us in there, which is like, I don't know how I feel about that, because like we're becoming regulars at this point. Please, I don't want to be no regular up in this mug, please. So boom, we in the hookah lounge, and I had knew about this pool party that was happening the next day. Like one of my LS told me like probably like 3 weeks ago, and I had forgot about it. So then we had met somebody up in there. It was his event. He was like, what you doing tomorrow? I was like, oh, I think we're going to this pool party. And he was like, oh, that's my shit, blah blah blah. So boom, everything cool at the hookah lounge. We leave there. Okay, so boom, now we at the pool party. But wait, now we not at the pool party yet. Now we're the next morning. Cordelia don't have no swimsuit. Like she's not prepared for this at all, because it was like spur of the moment. So of course she didn't like bring no pool party attire to my house. So we all over like the city trying to find stores like who got cute swimsuits, who don't, Mind you, the night before we was drinking. Y'all know I'm always drinking Don and his homeboy Julio. Please act like you know. I don't know, like I think it was because the hookah lounge that we went to, it had they serve food now, and this was my first time getting food. This was the only thing different that I did out of like normal, like going out. Like I always drink like the same things. It's always something with tequila. Like it's like I don't switch up nothing. The only thing that I did that was out of the norm was eating this food, and like they make the food like cooked to order. So I don't know y'all, but basically what I'm trying to tell y'all is when I woke up that next morning, first of all, I didn't go to sleep until like 5 a.m. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cordelia is a morning person. If you know me in real life, you know I'm not a morning person. I need time to defrost. Please don't wake up on no happy. Like she acts just like Deuce. I can literally take my pinky and scratch the crack of my ass at 7 a.m. and Deuce would think it's playtime. We're finna play. Get up. It's time to play. Please. Like she's literally just like that. I'm not a morning person. Sometimes I am, but not really. Not really. No, I'm not. She wakes me up, I kid you not. I kid you not. It was like 7:45. Mind you, I went to sleep at 5 a.m. Why are you even why are you even breathing loud next to me? She's, Lauren, wake up and love me. Lauren, wake up. Like, come on, we need to get up. Like, I need to find a swimsuit. The pool party started at 1. Why do you want to get to the pool party as soon? I'm not even trying to get to the pool party as soon as it starts. Please. So whatever, but I'm, you know, trying to like get myself together, you know, get up, wash my face, whoop whoop whoop, and I feel a rumble in my stomach. I don't know what's going on, but so this is my first time going to the bathroom. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much. Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm thinking I'm cool. I got some ginger ale in the crib. But take me some ginger ale on the go, and I'm gonna sip the ginger ale. I'm gonna be cool. So boom, we go to Target, y'all. When I tell you I was walking into Target and I like literally heard my stomach tumbling, like bubbling. So now at this point, I got the bubble guts. I said, Cordelia, I need to go to the back of this store, get some Pepto-Bismol, and I have to go to the, I don't even like going to the bathroom in public, y'all. I hate that, especially not a number 2. A number 2, I was hurt. I needed to, like, I was going to like on myself. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being so completely honest with y'all. I felt like I was going to shit my pants. So dudes, come on, bro. Ow, all of this licking. So boom, I go to the back of the store. I buy the Pepto-Bismol. I done opened the Pepto-Bismol before I even got to the register. I'm drinking it like it's juice. You're not supposed to do that. I don't know. So boom, goes to the bathroom. Bitch. I'm shaking my brains out. I'm like, oh my God, this is like the worst possible time that this is supposed to be happening to me, because I got stuff to do. Like, we outside, like we running, you know what I'm saying? So boom, that happens. So I'm thinking I'm cool, right? Like I done got it all out. Sorry, TMI. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just being honest. I'm being real. Stop acting like you ain't never had the bubble guts before. Maybe you never had it in Target, but you done had the bubble guts before. So I'm thinking, okay, she didn't find nothing in Target. Boom, Walmart across the street. Driving, I done parked. I said, hold on, I'm getting hot. I start sweating. My stomach get to rumbling again. I said, oh my God. At this point, I done drunk. Like, you know, the Pepto-Bismol. First of all, Pepto-Bismol is not even enjoyable to drink. That motherfucker tasted like candy to me. It was, I don't know. It tasted so good to me. I don't know if it's because I really needed it or what. But you know, Pepto-Bismol is not enjoyable at all. At this point, I done drunk more than like half the bottle, y'all. Y'all, you know, you only supposed to drink like a cap full. I done drunk almost the whole bottle at this point. We walking in Walmart. I'm running to the bathroom.
You okay? Is everything all right in there? It's fine.
Cordelia goes straight. I go this way. I'm running to the bathroom, y'all. I almost didn't make it. So I'm like, what did I... It's the food. It's the food. It has to be the lemon pepper wings that I got and I ate at 3 a.m. It has to be. It has to be. That's the only logical thing. I don't care what it is at this point. I just know I need to stop eating, okay? So now I'm in Walmart bathroom. Mind you, They got the little, you know, the little paper protectors that you're supposed to put on the toilet. Mind you, I done put about 50 on them. I don't want not a flake of ass cheek needs to touch these toilet seats. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. That really what was slowing me down, because, you know, like, the closer you get to the bathroom, regardless of if you got to do number 1 or 2, like, your brain be telling you, like, you get in there, like, please. It was really finna be like a crime scene up in that stall. So, long story short, after I went to the bathroom at Walmart, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I feel like, oh, like, I'm gonna look real skinny at this pool party, because I done lost a good like 5.5 pounds at this point. I don't have nothing else to let out. I don't have nothing else, like, nothing that cleared. Like, that was like a detox. I'm cool. Okay, so boom. Fast forward to us now going to the pool party. I really do want y'all to, like, go look at the vlog so I don't have to insert no clips. I'm not inserting no clips because I inserted them in the vlog. The pool party was slapping. Hello? The pool party was so fun, y'all. Like, it was so many people there. And, like, I haven't been to, like, a party like that in years. Like, y'all know I used to be a promoter in college, like, in undergrad. And I feel like even the pool parties that we've thrown, like, they wasn't even cracking like that. It was so fun. Like, what? So yeah, the pool party was good. The pool party was cracking. Like, it was a lot of people out there. They was shaking ass to stroll songs. I'm just in the middle of the pool strolling by myself, looking around. Sorors, no sorors, okay, yeah. But it was cool. It was cool. So boom, we leaving the pool party. And somebody, no way he just bit off. Why are you biting my feet? What is going on? Okay, so boom, we leaving the pool party, and I don't know how we found out about the block party, but whoever told us about the block party, I might have asked. However I found out, I wish I never did that. I missed the person that I was before I went to this block party. So they like, yeah, it's a block party tonight, whoop-de whoop-de whoop. I thought that it was the same people who threw the pool party, it was their block party. So I'm like, oh, if the vibes was immaculate here, it's gonna be like part 2 at the block party. It was just like, I don't know, like, my intuition was just like, I don't know, like, the vibe wasn't like off whenever we got back to the house, because like we went to like these food trucks and stuff like after, and like it was cool, but it was just like something like Cordelia just kept saying like, are you sure you want to go? Like, you sure? Like, she like an old lady for real. I had to give this bitch a 5-hour energy boost before we even went to, she wanted to get in the shower and go to bed. It's 9 o'clock. We're not doing that. So I'm just like, no, like, let's just go. Like, let's just go. Like, we in too deep at this point. Like, I done already like did my hair and some more shit. Like, we're going. It went against my better judgment. So boom. We get the location. First of all, it's already like wonky because like, I'm getting told multiple different locations for the block party. Like, oh, it's a block party here and it's a block party there, but this one got canceled. And it's just like a lot going on. So we finally get like the actual location of the one that's like actually happening. I'm driving. Mind you, I live in Florida now. If you like know where I'm from, like in South Carolina, just like multiple parts of South Carolina, it's like a lot of back roads. I'm cool on the back roads in South Carolina because that's home. I know what to expect. I know when deers come out. I know, you know, like, I'm cool. I don't trust back roads in Florida because this is not like my home for real. Like, I know I've been here for a while, but like like back roads here, like, I'm not used to that. So we driving in, like, I put in GPS. First of all, it's like 45 minutes away. I put in GPS, we driving. I'm having to turn my high beams on because we on back. It ain't nothing but us and road and trees. Like, we deep in the boonies. So I'm like, wait. So Cordelia, like, we went to this place called Denellen. Cordelia was like, it ain't nothing in Denellen. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe that's like a good thing. Like, they having it like, you know, like out of the way. We pull up to the block party. Have y'all ever been to, the only thing that I could think to compare it to is Classic Weekend. That happens every year with BCU and FAMU. Just think, so y'all know Classic Weekend, like, you know, it'd be the game going on, and then like on Colonial, it'd be like, you know, people just be out in traffic, like showing off their cars and stuff, you know, like it'd be packed out right there. Like, it'd be, okay, so think about like that type of vibe. Like, think about cars like that with like all the speakers and like, y'all, when I tell you we parked and it was 100 niggas with wicks, I felt like I was in a scary movie. Y'all know I do not like wicks. Y'all know I don't like them. Hello? Even one man, he accidentally bumped into me. He had wicks. His shits was literally down to his ankles. You've been growing those since you popped out of your mama's Gucci. Why do you have... It's just think about like that type of vibe, but way more ghetto. Like, I don't even know how to begin to explain it. Like, all I could think about is like, if you from Florida, it just gave like Florida culture. Like, it like, I don't know, it just gave like, this is Florida. Like, this is Florida. Okay, so boom. First of all, when we got there, it was nowhere to park. Obviously, it's a block party. So we had to go down this little strip of road, piece of road. We done rode past 2 houses. The case is out. So we sitting there and I'm just like, come on, like, let's just, come on. So we walking. We walk up closer to the function. We walk up to like where like majority of the people are. Now mind you, I know I don't ever like being in like the middle of a crowd. Like, I don't like that. Like, I've never been like that. I'm never gonna be like that. Like, I need to know like where the closest exit strategy is if I need to use that mug. So I don't never like going deep into a crowd. Please keep this in mind because this is going to be very important as I keep telling the story. So we standing, we like in the crowd, but not really. Like, we like on the edge. We like, so boom, it's like a row, obviously, like a block party. Like, everybody like in a row, but it's still like traffic. They had security out there and everything, but it's still like people going this way, going that way. So security's like back and like separating everybody. Like, some people on this side of the road, some people on this side of the road. So we standing there, we vibing or whatever. Cordelia is hella overstimulated. She ain't never been to nothing like this before in my life. I'm just telling her it's okay, like, it's gonna be okay, like, we good. Let's just feel the vibe, like, everything gonna be okay. So she just shaking her head like, I don't like it, I wanna go, But I'm just like, I don't want to like spend like 10 minutes, only 10 minutes here, and we done drove like almost an hour. But like, if my friend was like really like hella uncomfortable, she's like, I want to go, we was gonna go. I was trying to convince her though. So I'm like, everything cool, everything good. In the middle of me telling her like she don't have to worry about nothing, like everything gonna be okay. So remember how I told you that they had security out there. So security got like and some more shit like strapped to their chest, like they carrying, like they strapped for real. Okay, the security is for the people. I'm thinking they hire security for, you know, the people at the block party. I don't know what was said, I don't know what transpired, but all I know is one of the guys who was driving, just supposed to be, you know, getting out of traffic, getting out the way, going on about his business. I don't know what security said to him or what he said to security or like what happened. All I know is he put his truck in park and he hopped out, and all I saw was all the security guards running up to him. The one security guard, like the main one who he was getting into it with, he had like an AK like strapped like to his chest. He took his AK off, he handed it to another security guard, and they was about to get to tussling. Like, the other 2 security guards had to like physically restrain the truck driver from like getting at like this, like he wanted to fight. And I'm just like, why are y'all hiring niggas who are going like, who are emotionally like making decisions when their emotions are heightened? Like, you not supposed to be making moves like that, and you got this big strapped to your chest like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be in a possession of a, like, granted he did like put the down, but like, just imagine if he didn't. So they trying to like restrain him, dude trying to like get out of his reach, and all I seen was like him going to reach for something in his truck. I don't know if y'all know what that mean, but I don't even play like that. Hell no. So when he got to reaching for whatever he was reaching for, me and Cordelia like backed up, because mind you, this happening right in front of us. So we backed up. And they was like, nah, like they didn't let him get whatever he was trying to get, which to my assumption is there's only one thing that you're trying to reach for, which, why are you trying to do that? But long story short, they handled that situation. Now mind you, we had only been there for like a cool 10 maybe 15 minutes. 15 is a stretch. So Cordelia looking at me and I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, oh, she really gonna want to go now. So I'm just like, come on, let's just go to the car and like debrief. Let's like go get some shots. Like, I don't know what that was, but like, we, you know, so she was like, and I'm like, I don't, so the dude, I even know whose block party it was at this point, because like the guy on the mic, it just was, listen, I don't know. So he just kept saying like, look, we not here for that tonight. Like, we all just trying to have fun, turn up, like listen to music. Like, it ain't gonna be no fighting. Like, take that shit somewhere else. Boom, right? Okay, boom. So now, oh, it's raining. I don't know if y'all know, we allegedly supposed to be getting a hurricane. I don't know if it's still a tropical storm at this point, or if it's gonna turn into a hurricane. If you are in Florida, please be safe. Please be safe. Y'all know they don't take nothing serious here, which I done adopted that mindset too. Like, until it turns into like a Cat 4 or something, it's just gonna be some rain. I just don't want the flooding. But anyways, if you see me keep looking, it's because my blinds is open and I see people in the neighborhood, whatever. Okay, so now at this point, we are back at the Jeep. We taking shots. I'm like, here, bestie, let's take some shots. Let's loosen up a little bit, because it's just a lot going on. She's just like, I'm hella overstimulated. Okay, so boom, we took them shots. We went back into the function. It was a lady with a tent. She had like the little clear like alcohol pouches. So I'm like, I'm gonna get us one so we can share it. The lady was like getting on my nerves because like she wanted to cash app. I tried to cash app her. The cash app kept bouncing back because it was like fraud or something. And then the other lady, I was trying to get her Zelle information. She was acting like she didn't want to like give me the information. I keep saying, huh, like repeat the number back to her. Like, is this right? Like, it was just too much going on. So that had irritated me. I kid you not. Like, 2 to 5 minutes had happened before I just bought this alcohol pouch. Okay, first of all, the alcohol pouch never gave $15. It was so nasty. It was watered down. It wasn't no alcohol in it. It just, what? All you see is people running, screaming, running. So I grabbed Cordelia and we ducked behind like this truck that we was standing next to, like right beside the tent. Now, mind you, when people start running, normally you hear stuff like in the air or like something like that. Like, you hear something. So we duck it and we looking at the people running. I'm like, wait, I ain't hear no, like, I ain't hear nothing. Like, so we stand up and we look at, I kid you not, people was running for like maybe like 15-20 seconds, and then the music cut back on like nothing ever happened. Like, nobody was ever running for their life. I'm like, what is going on? And you know what it is? It was like a lot of TTs and uncles out here. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was like an older crowd, but it also was like a lot of younger kids. Like, and it was a lot of younger kids at the pool party, because like that happened at like an off-campus apartment for University of Florida. So granted, yeah, it's gonna be like a college scene, but it was not even like that. Like, it was like a good mix of like older, like when I say older, I'm saying like 27, 28, 29, and then like college kids. Like, okay, yeah, maybe I understand that, but this crowd, it was like 40, 50-year-olds, and then like 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Like, it wasn't like no in between. It was just like a dramatic jump from the age gaps. So what it was, because when we was standing there, we trying to figure out like, why did that just happen? It was a group of girls standing in front of us, and another fight had broke out. Because it was a fight. It was just like a regular fight. Another fight had broke out. So she was like, oh, they finna start fighting. Not they finna start pew-pewing. They finna start like regular fighting. Let's take off running. And you know, when somebody starts running, that starts a domino effect and everybody starts running. So I'm like, that's what's going on. They are the problem. Like, it's not because like it's pulling out and stuff. It's because it's these young teeny boppers here, like, not using their brains. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm over it. So me and Cordelia like looking at each other. So I'm just like, that's what it was. Okay, so boom. That's, at this point, this is what, like the 3rd, 4th incident that then broke out. I never seen nothing though. Like, okay, so boom. Mind you, the night before, me and Cordelia had met this girl. And I'm not saying like that has anything to do, like it's not relevant. Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is, but whatever. Okay, so we met this girl at this little, I don't even know what you call it. Like, we left the lounge and then we went to, it was like somebody's apartment. They was like having a party or something. Like, I don't know. We met her there, long story short, whatever. So she invited her, or I think the girl was actually already gonna come. So she came with her and one of her homegirls. So mind you, they came, we talking or whatever. They want to go in the middle of the crowd. Mind you, I told y'all I don't do middle. I don't do right in the middle of all the commotion. I don't do that. I don't play like that because that's how you get trampled. That's how a stampede start. That's how all this stuff. Please, in the middle, I'm not doing that. What are you talking about? But me and Cordelia, we had just like had some words with each other, which I'm not gonna ever go into detail about, like me and none of my friends' arguments. Like, it wasn't even an argument. Like, we had just had a disagreement and we had just got back cool, and I was just like, I'm not trying to give no pushback, so whatever my bitch want to do, that's what we gonna do. If her new little friend want to go in the middle and that's what Cordelia want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just like, all right, I'm following y'all. She know I don't want to go in the middle though. So boom, the girl keep wanting to like move around. It wasn't even like more so the girl, it was like her, it wasn't even really like the girl, it was more so like her homegirl that wanted to keep like moving around, like doing all of this. Like, I'm like, let's just pick a spot and stay here. Like, you trying to like walk back and forth. Mind you, it ain't nothing but like people sitting on their cars like listening to music. It ain't nothing to see. Like, I don't know what you thought we like, it ain't no attraction over here, nothing. Like, it's really just like people. And you can say like, oh, maybe she just wanted to like go talk to people, but no, she wanted to be seen. By whom? I don't know. I'm not trying to be on that type of timing though. So this was like the last straw for me at this point, because mind you, it had been like, I don't even know how many instances. Like, I'm leaving out parts because like we done ran for our lives like 4 or 5 times at this point. I'm tired of running. Mind you, which I'm so mad at myself, because why would you, like, I don't know why I was thinking, when I think of block party, I was thinking like cul-de-sac of somebody's neighborhood, we gonna be on like concrete. We pulled up, y'all, we was on dirt roads and like grass, no pavement in sight. Mind you, I had my chunky dunkies on. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, when we got there and I said, oh my God. Oh my God, okay, yeah. So I'm in too deep at this point. I got to wash my shoes. But anyways, so what I say, okay, so now we in the middle. Now we closer to like the DJ and like stuff like that, like the cars with like all the big speakers and stuff like that. Oh, pause right here. Also, they was having a twerk contest, right? They was having a twerk contest for $1,000. And they kept emphasizing, girls only, no ninjas allowed, no ninjas allowed. When I tell you, this boy must have jumped over every single girl in that contest head and started busting it open in the middle of that, I can't even call it a dance floor, in the middle of the road, in the middle of the dirt, I don't know. And security yoked him up. Like, when I say yoke, like, he must have balled his shirt up and grabbed, like, yoked him up and put him on the side. And the man on the mic said, I said no ninjas. What you doing? I said no ninjas. But anyways, I digress. I don't even know who won the twerk contest or what, because at that point we was walking back to my truck to go get more shots. Okay, so boom. Now we in the middle. Everything fine at first. It's hot over here, mind you, which this is why I need to go back and get some braids, or I can't wait for the humidity to like die down a little bit in Florida, because like, y'all know I just like to straighten my hair, but I don't have no relaxer, so it'd be like puffy a little bit. Okay, whatever. So we standing there and I'm just kind of like over it at this point. We done been here for like some hours. It ain't nothing happening for real. It ain't no motion out here. It ain't like, we just standing here like, I don't even know half of these songs that's getting played. Like, can y'all play some J. Cole or something? Like, I really wanted to go up there on the stage and ask the DJ, like, can you play J. Cole or like something? Like, can you play a song that I know? Like, it's just giving like Florida. Like, they wasn't even playing like regular mainstream like music. It was all Florida songs. Like, I don't know none of these songs. I don't know how to do none of these dances. I don't know how to get low to the ground and do the little thing with the knees. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Like, you got like a cool little like 2-3 songs with a little head bob. It's only so much head bobbing I could do all night. I'm not trying to sit here and head bobbing for apples in this bitch. Please leave me alone. So I'm just like, I'm over it. So boom, we standing there and they trying to like move around, they trying to be seen, whatever. And next thing you know, all I see is a blonde wig running, sprinting, sprinting, mind you, going somewhere. So I'm looking like, where the fuck is she running? Behind us. Why are we always in front of the action? I don't know. So it's blonde hair, blonde wig, and blue wig. So all you see is blonde wig running. And at first, blue wig was just standing there like talking, like you could tell she was caught off guard. Blue wig was standing there talking to who I assumed to be her boyfriend and like some other people. Like they just standing around the car. Blonde hair, run up. She run around the car. Boop! Hit her one time. You could tell like she snuck her though. She snuck her. She didn't see it coming, which I don't respect none of that. I don't respect none of that. Y'all know I don't like the jumping stuff. Somebody in one of my older videos told me I'm a jumping ass bitch. Because remember that one story time that I told y'all about how me and one of my homegirls had pulled up and then she caught her nigga in the bed with a girl, and then my homegirl was like low-key like getting her ass beat and I had popped the girl once. I wouldn't call that jumping. Y'all might call, like, I don't know, we gonna have to agree to disagree. It's not like I just be out here like jumping, like it's like multiple against one or like two versus with no. I don't do that. I don't do that. And that just reminded me, I gotta tell the membership a story about how whatever. Yeah, I'm finna tell y'all that. So anyways, I don't respect the sneaking. Like if you want to fight, like make it a fair one. Like make her aware, like throw your ones up like we finna fight, like get a fair one in. Like she snuck her and it kind of like dazed her a little bit. And then also, which I told y'all before, I don't like, if I'm fighting and you with me, never restrain me and the other person is free. Because if you restraining me and this bitch get a chance to like pop me in my face, I'm gonna be, we not even finna play like that. So her boyfriend, blue hair boyfriend, which I'm assuming was her boyfriend, restrained her. And they didn't restrain blonde hair, but they was like trying to block her. So now at this point security is over there. Blonde hair going, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, you not safe, you not safe. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? Mind you, it's causing commotion, everybody looking. I don't know what's going on. So blue hair was like, you won't, like they whatever, they just going back and forth, they talking. Blonde hair running laps around the car, laps. They trying to throw blue hair into the car so they can take off. Blonde hair running, at one point she had stood on the car, y'all. She stood on the roof of the car, she jumped off. She wanted her blood, she wanted her head super duper duper bad. I'm like, what is this? She wanted her head super 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 duper bad. So at this point, they had let blue hair go at one point, and I thought they was finna like square up and fight for real. And blue hair swung, she missed. Like blonde hair, like, you know, like ducked it. And then blonde hair was trying to like go up and like hit her again. And then security, like, I'm like, why would y'all let them go if y'all wasn't gonna let them fight? So they talking. And I see a trunk lit up. And blonde hair was like, all right, yeah, like watch this. And she, now mind you, like I told y'all, I don't even play like that. I don't know if y'all play like that where y'all from, but I don't too much play like that nowhere. Where I'm from, nowhere. When somebody gets to going to their trunk or like their car, they get to reaching for something. I can only imagine you're reaching for one thing, because you got these. You're not reaching for these. So you're reaching for something extra. She popped the trunk. And this, my memory could be like a little fuzzy, mind you. I'm a little drunk at this point, so I'm not seeing everything clearly, but I'm pretty sure I seen something black in the hand. I'm not even gonna hold you. I wasn't trying to stay and figure out what exactly it was, because bullets don't have names on them. Hello. So when I seen that, I said, yep, let's go ahead and take it to the house. Because at this point, this is like I don't even know how many fight. This is the second time I know for sure like somebody done went and reached for something that was not their fist. So yeah, so she did that, and here comes security like running up. They clutching their shit, they got their whatever. So we left after that, and I was like, I'm uncomfortable, I'm hot, my shoes dirty, I'm drunk. Like it was just like, it was too much going on. Like that was not something that I could be like, oh, I will come back to. Like I will never ever for never ever, like nobody can even pay me to go back to a situation like that ever in my life. You will never ever catch me at another block party ever in my life. Like ever. It was so much, y'all. It was so much, and I feel like I'm leaving so much out because, like I said, like I'm intoxicated. It was just so much happening, like back to back. Like I'm not used to stuff like this. If I would have known like it was this before I drove all the way out here, I would have never came. literally would have never came. Like, why are we fighting? And also, I left out a part. So remember how I told y'all, when we was standing next to the lady who gave us the alcohol pouch, when we had walked back, because we was standing like ducked off by the truck, and then I was like, let's just go back to like the front part of like the area that we was just standing in. So it was still next to that tent. I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna let too much, like, I'm not gonna let all of that shoving and elbowing and you trying to get, especially if it's room for you to move out of my way and you don't have to like run into me. So a bit bumped Cordelia and then a bit bumped me. So I'm like, hold up, oh, we doing that. And I'm not even trying to be on that type of timing. I don't know people out here. I don't know what y'all play like out here. I don't know who with who. It's just me and my bitch. It's just us two together. And like, it was like a lot of like groups of people. Like, people came in carfuls. Like, so 9 times out of 10, you think it's just one girl and she done came with 3, 4, 5 of her homegirls. I'm not even trying to play like that. But if we got to take it there, we gonna take it there. But that's not my, like, I don't, it really would take me like a whole lot to like get mad enough to where I feel like I want to put hands on you. I don't even play, I play police games. I'm not gonna fight you. I play police games, or you gonna get some hot shit put to your ass. And I didn't even have my shit on me. Which, wow, what I was gonna put it in my crossbody, like whatever. I should have had it on me, but I didn't. My thing is, I don't even want to take it there with you. I'm too pretty to fight. I don't even play like that. What are you doing? But I just was thinking, like, in my mind, like, I'm intoxicated, I'm irritated. I'm looking like, which this was wrong of me, maybe, but when she had got bumped and then I had got bumped immediately after, I turned around like, oh, bitch is trying to be funny. And like, I don't know, like, she looked at me, the girl looked at me, and I'm mugging her and she didn't say nothing. So I'm just assuming like okay. So then like some time had went by and they was like standing like directly in front of us, but it was like within like ear reach. And she's like, they said like oh, like hoes ain't really like built like that, or I don't know, something like that. But my thing is, if it's not like directed, you not talking to me. Like, you got to say with your whole chest. I mean, like, if you don't tap me on the shoulder, come say that, like, we look at eye to eye. Like, if you not directing that shit at me, you're not talking to me. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know who she talking about, because she not talking about me. So, but it's just like, why are you even like thinking like that at this block party? Like, you don't know who. Like, you could tell like these people out here, like, they familiar with each other, like they family, like they know each other. I'm not trying to, cause just imagine like we got into it with these girls and then we get jumped, and hell nah. So yeah, that was the ghetto ass block party that we went to that I will never go to ever again. I was recovering all Sunday. I didn't do nothing. We got some Mexican food. I got some tacos. We was chilling. We was laying around. Oh, also I could add this in. So basically, Plug, if you don't know who Plug is, you got to go back and watch some of my older story times. The Plug, remember the guy I told y'all about who I was dealing with, and one time, like, oh, he caught another girl, like, in my car, and I, like, damn near should have just dropped him off at the side of the highway. He stole my car to go sell tree, and I called the police. Plug, remember Plug? Okay, so mind you, I ain't talked to Plug in years, y'all. Like, I ain't talked to Plug since, like, I don't even know, like 2016 or something like that. Like, I haven't talked to him in a while. So the other day I was on Instagram and this random account had followed me, and like random, like, people who I don't know follow me every single day because of YouTube, like, just because of everything. Like, I wasn't thinking nothing of it until I got a DM, and the message was like, hold on, let me see if I still got the message. Ooh, wrong thing. Hold on, let me see. Bubba, get down. I don't think I got it no more. But basically, the message was like, oh, I deleted it. It was like, oh, excuse me, miss, I'm sorry to bother you, but somebody trying to get in contact with you. Now, mind you, I'm nosy. Y'all know that about me at this point. I'm nosy. So immediately, I was like, who trying to get in contact with me? Like, what? Like, anybody who needs to get in contact with me, they got my information, they can get in contact with me. So I was like, who? And then he said Plug, like, nickname. So I'm like, what? So went against my better judgments, because what is he trying to get in contact with me for? So I gave, like, I was like, all right, like, here go the number or whatever. So mind you, Plug is rude, y'all, and he's very mean. Like, he was mean even like back when I was like messing with him. Like, very mean, very sassy almost. Like, he argues with females, and I'm finna tell y'all exactly why I said that. So boom, he FaceTimed me. Mind you, I'm not in the mood. We in a Mexican restaurant. I got my shades on and some more shit. I'm not hungover or nothing, but my energy is just real low. To know Cordelia is to know she's a very blunt person. She's not rude by any means. She's one of the nicest, sweetest souls I've ever met in my life, honestly. Like, she's so genuine, but she don't play that disrespect shit. So she's gonna say something. So basically, I had answered the phone or whatever. I'm not saying nothing. He talking, and he assumed that Cordelia said something that she didn't say. Like, he assumed that, or thought that she said something. I forgot like what it was. Like, I forgot. But long story short, he gets to arguing with Cordelia, calling her hoes, calling her bitches, calling her all types of shit. So Cordelia, like, she egging the shit on. Like, I'm just like, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. Like, they was like going back and forth. Like, not so much Cordelia, because like she don't care, but she all on the phone like, Lauren, you need to hang up with him and call da da da, like my little boo, like call da da da. I like him way better. He's so nice. Like, he's much nicer. Like that. Like, they just going back and forth, but it was just like, it had really just gave me the ick. Like, not because I was gonna start back with Plug or nothing, because that would never happen in this lifetime or the next, but it's just like, he had really just gave me the ick, because I hate when a like argue with a woman. Like, why are you sitting here going back and forth over some shit that didn't even happen? Like, I could see if like she really did disrespect you and like said some shit, but like, she didn't even say what you thought she said. Mind you, I'm sitting right in front of her. Like, I hear what she said. She never said nothing, y'all. And I'm not just saying that just because this is my bitch. Like, she didn't say anything. It was like, you going back, and he was like so dead ass. He was like, I just got out of church. I'm just like, you took nothing away from the message. You got out of church to sit here and cuss out and argue with a girl that you don't even know. Like, what? Like, I don't know. That had just like really like gave me the ick. And then like, I was not like, he tried to call me back like later that night. I'm not talking to you, whatever. I'm not responding to no messages. So he hit me the other day. This must have been like Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember which one. He was like, oh, I ain't never knew you to be no scary. You must be scared of her. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. You ain't check her. This is how I know I didn't change, because I don't even do the back and forth no more. Normally, like old me, I would have wanted to argue with your ass. I'm gonna argue you down. I'm not finna argue with you and go back and forth with you. I just said type shit, and that was it. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Now you calling me out my name. Now I'm a bitch. Now you calling my best friend out. Like, no, we're not doing that. So yeah, that was that. So I know I just talked about like 50 million different things, and I appreciate y'all for dealing with my ADHD, because I just be having thoughts and I just be rambling, and I know y'all be like, Lo, what did that got to do with the title of this video, or what did that got to do with what you was just talking about 2 seconds ago? I don't know. You just here for the ride, and I appreciate you, and that's why I love you so much, and that's why I mess with y'all, and y'all my family, just for little stuff like that. So we're gonna end the video right here. I don't know if y'all can see y'all nephew ears, but y'all know. Okay, you almost took y'all. It's okay. Yeah, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Leave me a comment down below. If you don't do nothing else, just like the video, please. Share it, turn on your post bell notifications. If you want to join the membership, go ahead and do that. The link to do it is in the description box, because like I said, my members get early access to the videos and they get extra content all throughout the month. So hey, that's what you want to do, go ahead and head over there. It's so much. It's a whole lot going on in the membership. But I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all next week. Bye.